There we go, finally. Thanks, Chris. How are you, buddy? Oh, that was weird. All right. I don't get it, but, you know, what do I know? Yeah, for some reason, that first one wasn't able to go live, even though I was live. I had to end the stream and start it over again. How weird. Hey there, John. Welcome, welcome, buddy. That was weird. I don't get it. No, sir, I don't get it. All right. How you guys doing, huh? How you doing over there? Yeah, that 3-minute video is what I was originally did. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I know weird stuff happens. Weird stuff happens. Okay. But I guess everything's all right now if everything is up and running, because I see everything's good over there. There's something in the air beside the Canadian wildfire smoke. Apparently. Yeah, that's, I think, what happened exactly, Chris. I totally blame this guy right here. Shit. Stan, you had one job. I know. It's been rough. Well, you saw the picture I posted in Discord. He had a hell of a night. Well, maybe not. I said there's only one emoji there, so maybe you guys didn't see that. All right. All right. Hey, it is what it is, I suppose. I don't know. I'm a little out of breath. I mean, everything has been a little wacky today, to be quite honest with you. But we got a delivery just before going live, just a few minutes before going live. So I was running back and forth, bringing everything in. So I'm a bit out of breath. What a beautiful day, though, it is today. I got to tell you guys. Here in New York. Nice, decent temperature. Nice breeze and sunshine. Night is about somewhere. Just got an emoji from him in History Buff channel. He might still be working. I'm not sure. I'm sure he'll pop in when he's ready. That's good, though. It's good to hear from him because we didn't see him on Friday. Yeah, I'm going to start a new playlist on my channel of folk rock, metal, traditional sounds blended with modern sounds. So I'm going to put The Who on there. I'm going to put Hai Lung, because I got another Hai Lung video scheduled to come out on Tuesday morning. And there's a bunch of other bands too, you guys know. Benny, they made him wear the skirt again on Friday. Might be right, Chris. You might be right. All right, well, I don't know if anybody's out there watching, but welcome to the show. I'm going to start off with this day in music. I'm going to go all the way back to a wonderful year that some of us on this chat know, because this is probably the year some of us entered the world. 1968, on this day, Pink Floyd played the second of 3 nights at the Boston Tea Party in Boston, Mass. Opened in January 1967 as a psychedelic club. Many famous artists, including the Grateful Dead, John, Neil Young, Jay Giles Band, Frank Zappa, Cream, Fleetwood Mac, the Allman Brothers Band, Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix Experience, Jeff Beck, The Who, Santana, Taj Mahal, 10 Years After, and Sly, the Family Stone, all appeared on this day in 1969. Special guests on this week's Johnny Cash ABC television music variety show included Ed Ames, Roy Clark, the Monkees, and Joni Mitchell. Wow, what a lineup. Cash introduced the Monkees by playing the first verse of their hit Last Train to Clarksville with the Monkees on backing vocals. The Monkees then performed a version of the Johnny Cash song Everybody Loves a Nut with Cash. Haha, that's cool. 1972. On this day in 1972, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards were arrested in Warwick, Rhode Island on charges of assault after a fight broke out with a newspaper photographer. That must have been a trip. On this day in 1974, at the Ozark Music Festival, it was held 3 days on the Missouri State Fairgrounds in Sedalia, Missouri. One of the largest music festivals ever held. Some estimates have put the crowd count at 350,000 people. Acts who appeared include Bachman Turner Overdrive, Blue Oyster Cult, the Eagles, America, the Marshall Tucker Band, the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, Boz Scaggs, Ted Nugent, Leonard Skinner, Electric Flag, Joe Walsh, Aerosmith, and Spirits. Let's see here. On this day in 1975, Bob Marley and the Wailers, on his Natty Dread tour, Bob Marley and the Wailers appeared at the Lyceum Theatre in London. The show was recorded, and the live single No Woman, No Cry was later released. That's a big tune. On this day, 1976, 50 years ago, Deep Purple split up at the end of the UK tour. David Coverdale went on to form Whitesnake. John Lord and Ian Pace formed a band with Tony Ashton. The classic lineup of Blackmore, Gillian, Glover, Lord, and Pace reformed in 1984. Glenn Hughes returned to Trapeze, and Tommy Bolin put together his own band, but unfortunately passed away before the end of the year, so I guess maybe it didn't go too far. On this day in 1980, Queen scored their third UK #1 album with The Game. The album featured the single Another One Bites the Dust, written by bassist John Deacon, which became a worldwide hit, charting at #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 for 3 weeks. On this day, 1986, oh my God, 1986, 40 years ago, Genesis went to #1 on the US singles chart with Invisible Touch. Genesis became the first band and foreign act to have 5 singles from one album reach the top 5 on the US Billboard Hot 100, with Invisible Touch being the first and only song to reach #1 on the charts. The same week, the band's former lead singer, Peter Gabriel, was at #2 with Sledgehammer. Those are both awesome songs, too. On this day in 1987, The Boss, Bruce Springsteen, played his first ever show, Behind the Iron Curtain, when he appeared in East Berlin in front of 180,000 people. The The show was broadcast on East German TV. On this day, we're going to jump all the way over to the 90s. On this day in 1993, Rage Against the Machine. And remember, folks, the end of the month, the 30th and 31st, our 90s theme live streams, all right? 30th and the 31st. I'm just saying that because Rage Against the Machine walked out on stage naked at their Lollapalooza set in Philly in a protest against censorship by appearing completely nude except for black electrical tape over their mouths. They stood in protest for their full 15 allocated minutes of stage time with the letters PMRC written on their chests, a reference to the Parents Music Resource Center. Damn, those guys were brave. I used to think the Red Hot Chilies were nuts going out there with nothing but socks on their boys. Howdy there, Wes. How you doing, buddy? On this day in 1996, just a mere 30 years ago, the Spice Girls made their debut on UK TV music show Top of the Pops, performing their debut single, Wannabe, which gave them their first of 9 UK chart toppers. On this day in 1997, Oasis went to number 1 on the UK singles chart with Do You Know What I Mean, the first single from their third album, Be Here Now. Now! On this day in 2010, Ozzy and his former Black Sabbath bandmate, Tony Iommi, settled a long-running legal dispute over the use of the group's name. That was in 2010? Wow, that's a long-running dispute for sure. Ozzy had filed suit against the guitarist in May of, 2009, accusing Iommi of falsely proclaiming to be the sole owner of the Black Sabbath name by lodging an application with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. The pair released a joint statement confirming they had settled the dispute amicably, which we know. On this day in 2017, Madonna, a U.S. judge, halted an auction of personal items of Madonna after she said her privacy was violated. Madonna's privacy was violated. Madonna's underwear, a checkbook, a hairbrush, photos, and a breakup letter from the late rapper Tupac Shakur had been among the scheduled lots. The singer said her possessions had been stolen by a former friend. Likely story. You got to watch who your friends are, right? On this day in 2018, Billy Joel, a New York State declared Billy Joel Day. New York State declared Billy Joel Day, really? After he became the first artist to appear 100 times at Madison Square Garden. During the landmark show, Joel was joined on stage by Bruce for 10th Avenue Freeze Out and Born to Run. Joel had become a staple of Madison Square Garden, that's for sure, consistently selling out the 20,000 person venue as part of his concert residency, which started in 2014. So this was in 2018. And on this day in 2022, Queen made UK chart history when they became the first act ever to reach 7 million UK chart sales of an album with their 1981 Greatest Hits album, the official best-selling album of all time in the UK. The records include such classic tracks as We Will Rock You, Don't Stop Me Now, Bohemian Rhapsody. The record also recently celebrated its 1,000th week on the official albums chart, with Queen becoming the first British act ever to achieve this landmark milestone. Crazy stuff on this day. Let's see who was born on this day. Anybody we know? Well, to be quite honest with you, I don't reckon. Oh, Brian May. Brian May was born on this day in 1947. Speaking of Queen. George Hamilton was also born on this day, 1937. Anybody more recent there, Chris, that you know of? Oh, there we go. Russell Allen, Symphony X. I thought I saw Russell Allen in here. Where did I just see him? I thought I didn't. Oh no, I guess that was Allen. Not the right one. Alan Collins is what I seen. And who else? And Brian May. Oh, you already got the Brian May. Okay. Russell Allen from Symphony X and Brian May. Happy birthday, guys. There's Knight. Hey. Yeah, Dr. Brian May. That's right. Luca, what's up, buddy? Hey, dude, I posted those pictures of you in the open wheel race car on Discord, man. I hope everyone got to check out Luca in that car. Holy shit. That was impressive. Even Ingo, who is a former race car driver, was like, that's cool. Love it, love it, love it. Well, Stan, what do you say we open up this show? Let's do it. Welcome to the live stream. And now, the a-hole of rock and roll. That's me. The moron of metal. Yes. The musing Bill. Buckle up. That's right, Stan. Thank you so much, my buddy, my pal. Thank you, thank you. Right on. I think we're going to have ourselves one hell of a show today. That's what I think. And Luke has been writing songs. He's let me hear one a little bit. Maybe one of these days we'll have Luca's songs on here. Huh? Huh, Luca? Hell yeah, boy. All right, stop it, stop it. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, right. I'm serious, dude. I gotta get that 15th Ben song out for you to check out. Hopefully, I'll have that scheduled tomorrow. Got some really good stuff coming up. In fact, we got a steam-powered giraffe in the morning. Tomorrow morning, steam-powered giraffe. Awesome song. Awesome. And some more Heilung coming up on Tuesday. So far. There'll be more. There shall be more. Maybe. No maybes. You get your music out there, bro. That's what it's all about. Well, Luca, I think you might like this guy. Let's see. Well, Wes has brought us a spotlight artist here. Looks like his name is Hudson Davis, and the name of the song is "And the Heavens Cried." And let's see what this little note says. Hudson Davis is a self-taught guitarist and singer-songwriter from East Texas. That's where our sister Ashley is from. Inspired by blues rock legends like Eric Clapton, B.B. King, and Stevie Ray Vaughan, Davis started playing guitar at the ripe old age of 10 years old. All right, so he got a 5-year head start on me, which means that he is probably awesome. Right, Wes? So we'll have this link for you guys over there in that chat. We'll pop this link down below too. Go over there and support Mr. Davis. This is his channel on YouTube. Apparently I got to fix my screen here. That's what happens when you get so excited. Just want to jump right in. All right. So let's see. You're going to sub up like that. This came out just 1 year ago. Shot by Harry Davis and Brennan Hargle. Music and lyrics by Hudson. All right. And let's see if there's any closed captions. Yeah, closed captions. We'll see what happens. All right, Wes, thank you so much, my brother. Kids, it's time to buckle up. Put the pedal to the metal. Oh, it looks like he's got a PRS. Oh, yeah, baby. There you go, Luca. Hell yeah. Love frees with nowhere to go. Evil stands as the bell tolls. Eyes wide for the final show. Flags wave while the flames grow. He says, my, why do you try? Don't you know you cannot hide? He sings, whoa, let the ashes fill the skies. Let the shadows light the light. And the heavens cry, and the heavens cry. This is freaking awesome, Wes. The guy's voice is fantastic. I love the sound of the whole band. Great, great, great song. And the heavens cry, and the heavens cry. He's saying, world, you will have no king but I, and you will call my blood divine. And the heavens cry, and the heavens cry. Tempo, tears stream as the cannons blow. Ranks of youth march like godless clones. But evil fears, for he walks alone. He knows love can't be overthrown, so he feigns power from his iron dome. It sounds like a young Eric Clapton, vocally, you know what I mean? Wow. So he feigns power from his iron dome, saying, my, why do you try? My kingdom will not be denied. He sings, whoa, let the ashes fill the skies. Let the shadows light the light. And the heavens cry, and the heavens cry. He's saying, world, you will have no king but I, and you will call my blood divine. And the heavens cried, and the heavens cried. Oh, from the embers and the flames. Oh, love will rise again. We sing low, let your love light up the skies. Smite the evil in their shrine. Let the heavens cry, let the heavens cry. And we sing, Lord, we shall have no longer time, for we have known your love divine. Let the Damn, that was awesome. He does a decent job playing it, right? Oh, that very pretty PRS. Looked like it was like a copper top finish or something. Wow. Couldn't find the lyrics on Genius, huh? Sometimes they're pinned in the comments, but I have a feeling they're not going to be here. Smoking track. Yeah, baby. That solo gives me chills. A great tone. I'll have to go back and pause it on the gear. You should have 3 million subs by now. Well, that's why we're going to have this link for you guys over there in the chat. And down in the description box. So that way you can go help them out. Get them to that point. Well, we got to keep our eyes on this guy, huh, Wes? Whoa. Dig more into this dude, please. Please, yes, indeed. I appreciate it, man. Freaking awesome. Hudson Davis and the Heavens Cried. Such a Eric Clapton feel to this. Like, you know, this could have been like an extension of Cream or something. Just amazing. 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 Thank you so much, brother. And like I just said, that link down there, go over there and sub up. He's got 71.7 thousand subscribers. He definitely needs to get that name out there. I'm loving these youngsters here, these whippersnappers, rising up, playing blues, playing rock, kicking it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Playing those instruments and really doing such an awesome job. Love it, man. Thank you so much. Hey there, linked us in 12. How are you? Big fan of rock and metal. Sorry for the mistakes. I'm using a translator. No problem, dude. I'm using a translator too. Stan. But thank you for hanging out. Did I see before you said you're from Russia? Spasibo, mój drug. How was that? Was that all right? Spasibo? All right, just getting this next one ready to go here for John. Is that right, John? Yes. All right, just a little heads up what we got going on here. We got a spotlight on deck called Ethoria. And then we've got some Solence. Everlast. Remember Everlast? No? He's the singer, former singer from the hip-hop group House of Pain. I'm dying to check that out too. And a more Grateful Dead coming up. And we've got some Love Bites. So a lot of cool stuff. I think we're probably going to have a little bit more inside there. But at the moment, this is what we got. And I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Hey, the witches are here. Some typo negative would be fun. Well, of course it would be fun, you know. Chances are that... we've done some typo on the Tuesdays and Thursdays streams, to be honest with you. I don't know if we've done any on Fridays or Sundays. Maybe. I don't know. They all blend together after a while. Yep, working on my request currently. Cool. I understood almost everything without translation here. Nice! That's really nice. Very, very good. Let's see. Yeah, it's possible. Let's see if I get this one right for you. Yavas Lublu? Yavas Lublu. Is that close? I try. I got notes all around of all these different languages, how to say different things. So maybe it's working, maybe it's not. Well, let's check these guys out, huh? Let's do this. Just got to check the gate. Yep, that's all good. John bringing us a spotlight today. They're called Athoria, and the name of the song is More Time. Boy, if I could only have a little more time. And John simply says they're from Suffolk, UK. The lineup is in the description box, and I'll put the lyrics in the Discord. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. So let me do this here. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat, so you can go over there and sub, put this on your playlist. I'll have that link down in the description box as well. Let's do this. It's their channel over here on the YouTubage. Came out 2 days ago. The lead single from our debut album, Fool's Gold, arriving the 29th of August, 2026. So, brand new band. Not just a spotlight to this channel, but a brand new band. I love it. And their new album, their debut album, is coming out August 26th. They have their links over here so you can support them, follow them. Athoria is Messia Jade Holden on vocals, Alex Combs on guitar, Connor Shepard on bass, and Lee Alexander on drums. They do have lyrics right here too, but that may not be all of them. So we'll check out your link there, John. I appreciate that. Let me just turn off the closed captions. Them silly closed captions. I think we're ready to go. Oh yeah, we are. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Nice. I could deal with that.
Before the hands of time, what did we fill our days with? Were we just allowed to be? The living compromise is the question shadowing if we were more complete. But that's not about to change, 'cause we are the human race. But that's not about to change, 'cause this is the human race.
I like this a lot. I like the beginning. The intro of this is awesome. Her voice is she's got a great tone. They got great presence. I'm just loving that guitar tone too. Yeah. Let's get back to that. Great guitar riff right here. And John says the lyrics weren't there earlier. Must have been recently added. Yeah, Elsa does, John, for sure. Yeah, hey, listen, I think it's great when bands do that. I really do, especially if it's not a lyric video. It's so weird that lyric videos, they put the lyrics in the description box, and yet, you know, you'll have just a regular music video or a live performance or something like that, and they don't, and there's no closed captions or anything. So it's weird that that is a reality. But I'm digging this, John. Thank you. Woo! So I'm assuming that the young girl, the older girl, and her are supposed to be like the same person. You know, maybe that's what she means by more time. You know, more time to be young. Maybe we'll check out those lyrics. We'll see. Love it, love it. Drum is fire. Damn, that was good. I like that a lot, John. Wow. Wow. What a great tune. More Time by Ethoria. And that's the lead single. I can imagine how good this album's going to be. Wow. Oh my goodness. Let's check out these lyrics there. I was loving her voice. That drummer was so damn. They were all really great. You could hear every instrument so clearly. I love that guitar tone. Great solo. All right, there it is. Fool's Gold. This is on Genius.com. The intro. Before the hands of time, what did we fill our days with? Were we just allowed to be? Though living compromised, it is the question shadowing. It is the question shadowing. If we were more complete, but that's not about to change, because we are the human race. But that's not about to change, because this is the human race. That's the intro. Verse 1. The walls I've built are closing in, whispers of what might have been. Every turn feels like a test. Then the pre-chorus, running faster than the sun, to be the one. Will these pieces fall to place in this race? And then the chorus, no, I can't hide what's real inside. I've come to recognize the broken remnants now unite. I just need more time. Verse 2, moments fade, yet I won't trade the steps I've made. The path is long, but I stay strong to where I belong. Yeah. Pre-chorus, running faster than the sun to be the one. Will these pieces fall in place in this race? No, I can't hide what's real inside. I've come to recognize the broken remnants now unite. I can't hide what's real inside. I've come to recognize the broken remnants now unite. I just need more time. That guitar solo, yeah. That was a great solo, seriously. I can't hide what's real inside. I've come to recognize the broken remnants now unite. I can't hide what's real inside. I've come to recognize the broken remnants now unite. I just need more. I just need more time. Yeah, me too. Great song. I really dug that. Holy cow. Ethoria, more time. Folks, the link for this is right over there in that chat. Down below in that description box too. Go over there and sub up to them. Maybe even pre-order that the new drop of theirs. I think it's gonna be fire. Yep. The name of the album, once again, is Fool's Gold, out in August. What's the date again? August 29th. So plenty of time to order that and dive into this band. Fantastic, John. Thank you so much. Is that Sam I see over there? Hey, heading back to Utah. Going into the Cadillac Ranch. We'll be on the road for the next few days. Hope you're all doing well. Take care. Sam, you're the best, buddy. Be safe. You guys be safe, man. Great to see you on the chat here. And Sam has sent Nancy a ton of pictures, looking like he's had such a good time out there. So happy for you, bro. Happy for the both of yous. And Sam, while I got you here too, the end of the month, 30th and the 31st, we are having a 90s theme live streams. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I actually found a little interesting website with the listing of like, and this was just for alternate rock, but it was a listing of all the alternative rock bands. Although, to be quite honest with you, a bunch of those bands were really metal, you know, or prog metal or something. I mean, it really wasn't just alternative. But, oh my God, I was like looking at through these like, oh yeah, I forgot about them. I forgot about them. Oh my God, I love that song. I forgot all about that one. So there's a lot of stuff out there, folks. Now, sometimes, you know, with our brother Knight, you know, he wasn't around back in the 80s and the 70s and stuff. So, you know, he's like barely scratching the end of the 90s. But a lot of that music, I'm sure, had to be in your home, and a lot of those bands were still putting out music, and maybe there's stuff, you know, who knows. It's like a scavenger hunt. And beside that, nobody has to do anything that's 90s. It's not like a mandatory thing. I'm going to reject anything that's from 2010 or 2025, 2026. No. It's whatever you want to bring. Just a fun idea. Oh, shit. And everything just changed. Never mind, I had the next one lined up, but not anymore. I don't know if I got a card for this one here. This must, I don't know, is this one a spotlight night? Galneris. I don't know, that doesn't ring a bell. Yet it does. Isn't that weird? Nope, I don't see nothing. That doesn't mean anything, though. I am definitely behind on my index cards when it comes to new artists. I try to get them written down while I'm on the stream, but for time's sakes, a lot of times I can't. This is the third Galneris song. Been a few months. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have a card yet, but now I've got that card. This way I can go back into the archive and write them all down. And you probably brought them all, right, Knight? They've only been on stream, so probably no card. Well, a lot of times, like Hudson Davis that we did, I got the card ready. Even though I don't have any information on the card really yet, I have the Authoria. You know, so I'm trying to stay on top of it. I'm trying to. There's so many, though. Marsha Grandy's here. How are ya? I do need a secretary because Stan sucks at it. I know it's those bony fingers. You can't hold the freaking pen, but I like doing it myself anyway. But I do need an assistant. I tell you what. Most of the music that was popular when I was a kid was 90s, 2000s. Music really became only popular later, as it tends to be. 90s, 2000s music really only became popular later. Well, I mean, there's popular songs in the 90s. There were big hits in the 90s, of course, and in the 2000s. Yeah, Stan is, you know, he's half in the bag. Stan's half in the bag. All right, let's see. Let me just get this ready here, make sure it's all good. All right, and just as a reminder, if you have any information you want to put in on the band, the song, the artist, any of that stuff, feel free to hit me up after I watch the video. Then I'll check the chat and see if there's anything to add. And all right, let me get the lyrics up in Discord. I see the Atarashi Gecko and the Clutch, but I don't see this particular one. Maybe it'll be there when I get to that point. All right. All right, so Night Spearhead bringing us Galnerius. And the song is called The Light of Hope. And let's see, there's a little keynote from Knight. I've brought Galnerius to the channel a couple times before. They are my personal favorite all-man Japanese rock band. They first formed in 2001, and this is the title track of their 17th studio album. The band consists of Masatoshi Ono on vocals, Siu on guitar and backing vocals, Taka on bass, Yuki on keys, and Leah on drums. Oh, the lyrics are okay, gotcha. I got where the lyrics are now. So we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll put the link down below too. And you see that? I now, maybe I was subbed to Galnerius, but I probably got bumped off, which happens. So, you know, check to see if you're still subscribed to my channel. You know, what's funny is when I see the videos I put up when I post them and stuff, I'll go and I'll check. We get all our analytics, and it's so weird to see the -1. Like someone saw the video and said, "Screw it," and unsubbed from me. I'm at like 99.9% certain that's YouTube shenanigans, because I've been bumped off of subs many times from bands that I've been following for a long time. So, just check and see. Even the bands that you love and follow, you don't know. Shenanigans. This came out just 2 weeks ago. And it looks like they have their links down below here, too, if you want to follow them. And we are ready to rock and roll, Sir Knight. So, kids, it's time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Nice. Awesome double bass. Oh yeah. They are so unbelievable. Fast feet on that dude, man. And that guitar, I'm almost certain that's a killer guitar. Because of the body shape of it. Even though I can't see the headstock very well, but just judging by the body shape of it, which I've never played because they're just not available here in the United States. At least not that I've ever come across. But really, really nice instruments. Can't tell what the bass is, but all of the guys in the band sound phenomenal. Great song, great dynamics in the song. Love his vocals. Let's back it up just a little more. Woo! Nice. Love the duel. Playing the harmonies. Man, that drummer's got to be exhausted. That's an endurance race. Holy cow. Intense. That's like the Japan's answer to Dragon Force, you know, or Japan's version, rather, I should say. They uploaded another video that's just focused on the drummer. Dude is amazing. Amazing freaking drummer. I think they're all amazing, though. I love the back and forth between the guitar and keys. Oh, wow. You copied and pasted the whole thing here. Woo. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Enveloped in silence, I stand still, a faint breath in a world falling apart. Well, you can see that in the video, right? Right beside me, a heartbeat fading away. I can't even feel the sorrow. Right here, right now, all my feelings are being shattered. Even the meaning of life itself. Unable to accept the truth, I run toward a world where dust swirls. That hope I saw unexpectedly back then resists everything, still shining, still pouring down. Just feel my life. I simply seek the world I envision. A single ray of light, still unaware of its meaning. Life will go on. My heart now torn apart and exposed to my mistakes. I keep chasing the dream I almost grasped. Confronted with reality now, yet I still move forward toward a world falling apart. Lives are swapped out, lost again, merely toyed with. That hope I saw unexpectedly back then forgives it all, still sparkling and pouring down inside my heart. Just feel the future I envision, a guiding light that pierces the darkness, illuminating the way. Life will go on. Now tear through this world full of mistakes. I'll keep chasing the dream I almost grasped. Bring light of hope. Someday all this sorrow will come to an end, and that light I've been searching for will shine through, bring rays of wish. Yes, someday all mistakes will be set right. See the light of hope and grab the rays of hope. I'll walk to the promised land and I'll fight till the end. Just feel my life. Just look up at the sky. I imagine thousands of lights. I still haven't realized their meaning. Life will go on. Believe now. Even if I can't wipe away all my tears, see the light of hope and grab the rays of hope. I'll walk to the promised land and I'll fight till the end. Just take that first step. I don't want to see this kind of reality, and I'm just living in this impure world. Sunshine in my eyes. I believe this light will bring me hope. I'll keep fighting until then. I don't want to see this kind of reality, and I believe the world will get better. See the light of hope and grab the rays of hope. I'll walk to the promised land and I'll fight till the end and just live till the end. What an awesome song. What a great message full of hope and, keep fighting on despite heartbreaks and the world crumbling around us. And he believes that the world will get better. Yeah, after humanity are wiped out. After we are gone, the world will be a much better place. Just that none of us will be here to see it. I love that, dude. Night, awesome, dude. It blocked you from posting it in words? Oh, because it's the length of it, I guess. That's weird. That's weird. I like that a lot, though. I think it's a great song. It's a great band. Thank you so much for bringing it to the channel. There's what else can I say about it? Seriously, just such a great song. The light of hope, and there's plenty of it. So we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll pop that link down below. Go over there and check this out. Definitely on my playlist, brother. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Hey, a couple things in the world of music. First of all, I was watching some of the Professor of Rock this morning because one of the things he said caught my attention, and that had to do with a heavy metal band whose guitar player got fired because, well, I guess while he was on the tour bus, he was listening to bands like the Eagles. So he gets fired. I'm like, who the hell was this? When did that happen? Right? So I watched the video until he talked about it, and apparently Iron Maiden. I didn't know that Iron Maiden had a big lineup change before the first album even came out. But that first guitar player, Adrian Smith, replaced him. But that first guitarist, Dennis Stratton, apparently he liked listening to other things beside hard rock and heavy metal. So I guess their manager said, we got to get rid of this riffraff, and fired him. How do you like that shit? I definitely wouldn't have lasted very long in Iron Maiden. Oh, no. I might have been listening to Madonna on that freaking bus. Well, no, that's probably too early. Yeah, that's definitely too early. But I don't know. Maybe I would have listened to the Eagles and Elton John and all that shit. How do you like that? That just blew me away. The other thing in rock news, I guess if you want to call it that. Have you guys seen anything about, in fact, there it is. It just popped up YouTube here. I seen these ads that the Shats, William Shatner, Captain Kirk, is putting out a metal album. And there he is with the guitar, and he's doing this, which is probably like an AI-generated thing. So a lot of people are like, is that fake? Is that... Apparently not. Apparently the Shat is putting out a metal album. And this article right here, William Shatner, 95 years old, reveals surprising new career move after slamming death reports. He has a heavy metal band, and they booked a major gig. After years of writing letters, Riot Fest 2026, now with 100% more William Shatner, with his heavy metal band, the Asterisk Uckers. The Fuckers is his name. Of his freaking 95 years old. This guy is my hero. The post reads alongside an image of Shatner playfully sticking his tongue out and making a horn sign with his right hand. That's what I've seen. Appearing Sunday, tickets on sale now, the post concluded, referencing the 95-year-old's forthcoming performance with his band on Sunday, September 20th at Chicago's Douglas Park. I decided that you're such big fans of mine that I'm going to debut my heavy metal record at Riot Fest, Shatner said in an Instagram reel shared by the festival. I hope that you're there, and I hope I'm there. That is nuts. Shatner is always... well, yeah, I know Shatner had albums out in the, late 60s, early 70s. Him and Leonard Nimoy both did. But, whoa. 95 beats Jagger in age. Yeah. Yeah. Because back when Star Trek came out, Bill Shatner was, in his early 30s, I think. And Mick and the boy, I think they were only like 18 or 19 or something like that. So yeah, the dude is coming out with a metal album at 95 years old. God bless. I did see something about who was in his band, and I don't see it right here, so... I'm trying to see if there's anything about the band itself. And I know one of the things that's going out there is that Shatner's got these weird demands in his contract. Like he included, the demands include 4 feet of Polish sausage, 4 feet, a single pair of white tube socks, and a pair of white underwear. And for his dressing room to be themed Shatner's Shag Shack. This guy is my freaking hero. This man is unbelievable. Oh, there it is. Riot Fest must provide the dressing room. Oh my God. 8 pallets of Faygo, not to be shared with Insane Clown Posse. That's what it's in parentheses. Not to be shared with Insane Clown Posse. An assortment of adoptable puppies sourced from a reputable local animal rescue profit. 1 bowl of sauerkraut in dressing room, ready to eat. But I think the people in the band are actually, from other bands. But I don't see anything about it. You guys see anything about that? Because that's just crazy. And I love crazy. I think you guys might be aware of that. Oh, of course. Okay. Actually, musicians, yeah, I did see something and I don't remember the names. but they're famous musicians, from other bands that apparently are part of this project, but I'm not sure. Oh, what does John say? Marcus Nan, guitar and musical director. Phil Susan on bass, Britt Lightning on guitar, and Fred Ocking on drums. All right, so no one that I know of. Are they actually musicians? I'm not sure. Wow. Bizarre world. The world needs more chat. All right, my brother Wes bringing some solace to the show. This is the name of the song is Best for You. I believe this is a spotlight. I believe. And the little note is from Wes. Don't know about these guys, but I like the song. And you know what, brother? That's good enough for me. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. We'll have this link for you guys over there in that chat and down below in that description box too. Let's sub up to Silence Official. Do the thing. This came out 3 years ago. Get your tickets to our live stream, July 21st, 2023. Oh, I guess I missed it. Well, this came out February 17th of 2023. They have all their links below here. And they give credit to the people who made the video. Go pre-save our new song, Fuck the Bad Vibes, or else we get in trouble with our new label. Please help. I like these guys already. All right, Wes. I thank you kindly. I'm going to put on those subtitles and, see what happens. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
It's one of those nights that my head just can't stop praising. I started questioning if I'm truly doing good. Cause I wanna make a difference, but sometimes I'm so unsure if I'm making you all proud of me. Can someone let me know? It's been a dark, really cold November, and my mind is sort of filled with gloom. In the end, I hope that you remember that I try to be the best for you, be the best for you.
This is great. I like this vibe on this. I like his voice. I like the synthesizer stuff, the drum machine parts as well as the drummer. This is great. Until she does this. What the hell is she doing?
Overthinking, lying, sleepless, and obsessed. Is there something I missed? Something I can do? Cause I wanna make you feel it, but I don't know where to go. The only thing I truly know, it's been a dark and rainy
strange. I mean, really like upbeat, pop rock, like very radio friendly and all that. But the video itself had like this weird dark twist, like she's doing some kind of spell or something with the triangular, the pyramid things, and then that creepy hands her that creepy book. What's up with that? Wow. Lyrics and wordsmithing, if interested, Wes. This channel is all about words and music, and usually I check out the video first, because of the music, and then I dive into the words. So, am I interested? Well, I got to ask you, buddy. I got a question for you, buddy. Is the Pope Catholic? Hell yeah, I'm interested. Let's see. Wordsmith, huh? Let's see. Okay, cool. This is off of genius.com. Best for You. This is track 2 on their album Hope is a Cult. And if you saw the album cover, you'd see why that the video had those pyramids and things like that. And maybe this is a whole concept album. I don't know, but Hope is a Cult is the name of the album. Verse 1. It's one of those nights that my head just can't stop praising. Start to question if I'm truly doing good, because I want to make a difference, but sometimes I'm so unsure if I'll make and you are proud of me, because I won't let me know. Very cryptic lyrics. Verse 2. Oh, hold on. Seems to have skipped. The chorus first. It's been a dark and rainy, cold November, and my mind is overfilled with blue. In the end, I hope that you remember that I tried to be the best for you. Be the best for you. Verse 2. Overthinking, lying, sleepless, and obsessive. Is there something I miss, something I can do? Because I want to make you feel it, but I don't know where to go. The only thing I truly, truly know, it's been a dark and rainy, cold November, and my mind is overfilled with blue. In the end, I hope that you remember that I tried to be the best for you. Be the best for you. Then the instrumental, and then into the bridge. Oh, you're thinking to myself. That's what's like weird about these lines, is that whole, you're thinking to myself. Will they remember when all is said and nothing's left to prove? I don't know where my story will be ending, but everything I did was all for you. It's been a dark and rainy, cold November. It's been a dark and rainy, cold November. It's been a dark and rainy, cold November, and my mind is filled with blue. Filled with blue. In the end, I hope that you remember that I tried to be the best for you. The best for you. Wow. Cryptic lines in this, but I feel like, at least he tried to be the best for you, Okay, just looking to see if you guys had any information on the song here. No, okay. Wes, I dug that. I dug this a lot. The name of the band is Silence, and the name of the song is Best for You. It is on the album Hope is a Cult. And we'll have this link for you guys right over there in that chat and down below in the description box, so you could check it out too. I loved it, Wes. I think they're awesome. So thank you so much. And, maybe we'll have some more on here and try to figure some of this out. Cool, man. Thanks. Okay. All right. Catching up over here, and got a little Whitey Ford coming up, including some Clutch, Grateful Dead, Atarashi Gakko, and Love Bites. Looks like we got some a lot more Japanese in tonight's stream, which is really cool. Get this one ready here. Okay. And there's no note. All right. All right, guys. Oh, so you guys are talking about Shatner's musicians there? Let's see. Marcus is part of Freak of Nature. Phil was with Ozzy for Ultimate Sin and Billy Idol for Charmed Life. Oh, nice. Brit Lightning, all-female band named Jaded, and Fred Edking was part of Power Flow, which is new metal. Thank you, Knight, for that. Brit was also in Vixen, John says. Vixen, thought that name sounded familiar. Yeah, it didn't ring a bell for me, but that was a later iteration of Vixen, not an original member. Oh, all right. I think the original guitar player from Vixen ended up being like a tennis instructor, or maybe pro tennis or something like that. Something to do with tennis. I can't remember. Patrick is here. Hey, how are you? You're here just for a minute to let us know you're alive. How do we know that? This could be an AI version of Patrick. Well, I'm happy to see you, buddy. I really am. Thanks for popping in. Don't know if you got to hear that last song, but it was really awesome. Everything has been awesome today, and we've got some more coolness. John bringing us some more Everlast to the show here. This one's called Peace of Mind, and it's the official music video. Everlast, his real name is Eric Francis Schrody, and also known as Everlast or Whitey Ford, and his 1998 solo debut was called Whitey Ford Sings the Blues, and had some big hits off of that too, from what I remember back in the late 90s. And I was attending Purdue University. I remember when that song came out, because I worked in a kitchen where a lot of the guys were into it. So that's how I got into that. And we did his song Stones way back in April 16th of this year. So we're going to do more of this. Now, if you're not familiar with Whitey Ford here, Everlast, he is the former singer for the Celtic hip-hop group House of Pain. Jump, anyway, great song. Great band. So let's check this out. We're going to have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Put the link down below too. So you go over there and support Everlast. This is came out July 17th, which is just a couple days ago. Peace of Mind comes from the upcoming new album Embers to Ashes. Pre-order right there. There's a link right there. At its core, Peace of Mind is about choosing integrity over shortcuts and inner peace over worldly gain. Brilliant. Wrestling with life's struggles, witnessing the destructive cycles of substance abuse, dishonesty, and desperation, yet ultimately arriving at the realization that no amount of wealth or borrowed time is worth sacrificing one's soul. Well said. Blending spiritual undertones with a powerful message of personal accountability, the song serves as both a cautionary tale and an anthem for anyone seeking purpose, redemption, and the courage to live authentically And that is by Everlast, and the lyrics are boom right there. So we're going to check them out afterward. And I think we are ready to rock and roll there, John. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Great book. Great little book.
Crossed every road, read every sign, paid the toll, got left behind like a rolling stone, trying to keep it between the lines. Can't waste precious time and pressure luck. Commit the crime, playing stick 'em up, 'cause it's one life or another when the pistol bucks. Everybody riding a crazy train, codeine, fentanyl, and cocaine. We all do anything just to kill the pain. In a world of hate, you gotta fight for love. Every night you pray, but it's not enough when you beg for change and the good Lord calls your bluff. If you live life by the dollar, you living just to die. You can be something you ain't, but you can't outrun a lie. God don't promise us tomorrow. You either follow or lead the blind. I can sell my soul and buy me a little time. I'd rather have my peace of mind.
This is awesome. I like that acoustic guitar going on. His voice, he's gotten so gravelly over the years. I mean, this is like such a different person. If I didn't know that this was Everlast, and you just kind of put it in front of me. I mean, I know I already did like one song of his. I probably said the same exact thing, but because he is so different, he has evolved quite a bit. I'm loving this stuff. This is going to be such a great album, man.
I'd rather have my peace of mind.
That's so awesome.
When you seen every low, felt every high, takes double dose just to get you by, and you're oh so close to throwing it all away. In a world of hate, you gotta fight for love. Every night you pray, but it's not enough when you beg for change and the good Lord calls your bluff. You live life by the dollar, you living just to die. You can be something you ain't, but you can't outrun a lie. God don't promise us tomorrow. You either follow or lead the blind. I can sell my soul and buy me a little time. I'd rather have my peace of mind.
Oh my God.
You can feed the poor and so much more.
That looks like it's absolutely insane. But I worked at a home for young boys and disturbed boys. A lot of them were court appointed to go there and stuff. And which means that the police were there on more than a few occasions. But one of the kids broke into the police car and tried to steal the shotgun that's mounted to the dashboard there. I mean, what the hell's wrong with these? So for something like this to happen, yeah, it's absurd. Likely would never happen. But nowadays, I don't know. Look,
You can feed the poor and so much more. And still you just might find that the one escapes into your face the sins you left behind. Everybody riding a crazy train, codeine, fentanyl, and cocaine. We all do anything just to kill the pain. If you live life by the dollar, you living just to die. You can be something you ain't, but you can't outrun a lie. God don't promise us tomorrow. You either follow or lead the blind. I can sell my soul and buy me a little time. I'd rather have my peace of mind.
Did that kid just do that? Hold on a second. Let me get this crap off of here. Let's get it. Let's pick it up. Peace of mind. That is awesome. That was a great video. Rest in paint. The Wear Sharper SK SBS. Oh my goodness. That's cool. That's cool. What a video. And I love that song. That is some badass song right there. I've crossed every road or read every sign, paid the toll, got left behind. Like a rolling stone trying to keep me between lines. Can't waste precious time, impress your luck, commit the crime, play, stick 'em up. Because it's one life or another when the pistol bucks. Everybody riding the crazy train. Codeine, fentanyl, and cocaine. We all do anything just to kill the pain. In a world of hate, you gotta fight for love. Every night you pray, but it's not enough when you beg to change and the good Lord calls your bluff. If you live life by the dollar, then you're living just to die. You could be something you ain't, but you can't outrun a lie. God didn't promise us tomorrow. You either follow or you lead the blind. I could sell my soul and buy me a little time. I'd rather have my peace of mind. When you've seen every low, felt every high, takes double dose just to get you by, and you're oh so close to throwing it all away. In a world of hate, you gotta fight for love. Every night you pray, but it's not enough. When you beg for change and the good Lord calls your bluff, if you live life by the dollar, then you're living just to... You could be something you ain't, but you ain't outrun a lie. God don't promise us tomorrow. You either follow or you lead the blind. I could sell my soul and buy me a little time. I'd rather have my peace of mind. You could feed the poor and so much more. Still, you just might find no one escapes until you face the sins you left behind. Everybody riding crazy train. And, codeine, fentanyl, cocaine, we all do anything just to kill the pain. If you live life by the dollar, then you living just to die. You could be something you ain't, but you ain't outrun a lie. But you can't outrun a lie. God don't promise us tomorrow. You either follow or you lead the blind. I could sell my soul and buy me a little time. I'd rather have my peace of mind. And they give the credits to the people in the video there. The buff, the writer, the cop, who was asleep on duty, Justin Pickering Smith, you. That was cool. Shot on location at Electric Pony Studios. That's awesome. I love the whole concept that, he kept getting him to paint over with the, painting on the white, ends up, making a gigantic mural, not even realizing it was him. That was so cool. My goodness. Uncle Jesse. Oh my god, right? Right? Everlast has he is evolved into Uncle Jesse from the Dukes of Hazzard. Love that riff. Me too. Just a great riff, and it sounded so awesome in the headphones. It was like they had that really cool stereo panning effect going on. Great tune, John. Thank you so much. Link for this right there in that chat and down below too, folks. You know what to do. Support Mighty Ford. Yeah, baby. That was great. Okay, John, but where's Daisy? Chris wants to know, and who doesn't? All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we got here. I don't think I have a card for this one either. It's like night is going deep down into the the canyons of our past, bringing back bands we haven't seen in a long time. I don't know if I have a card for this guy here. I have to start a new one. Because I don't remember writing a card down, but you never know. The further I go down, it's like, oh yeah, those guys, and them, and that guy. Nope. Cool in the gang. We'll have to we'll just have to start a card for these guys right here and right now. All right. Maybe we'll get the answer to your question here, Knight, right off the bat. All righty. Bringing back bands we haven't seen in a long time. A friend of mine in another server shared this one. I saw there was one in the archive, though. Yeah, probably just one. A year is super long. It's over 3,000 songs long. Now, I had a friend back in the 90s. In fact, he was on our live stream way back in the beginning, too. The only reason I remember the one song we did of his is because he's my pal. And that was the band Automag from North Carolina. But he was a fan of Clutch. You got me thinking about something to bring next Friday night. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. All right, so our own Nat Spearhead bringing back Clutch to the channel. This song is called Electric Worry, because that's the best kind of worrying, right? And there is a connote here. You've had Clutch once before on the channel from someone else. Wonder who that is. The band formed in 1991 in Germantown, Maryland. The band consists of Neil Fallon on vocals and rhythm guitar or keys, Tim Sult on lead guitar, Dan Maines on the bass, and Paul Gaster on the drums. The lyrics are in wordsmithing. Thank you very much. Check them out. And we will have this link for you guys right over there and right down there. So you go over there and do the thing and, support the band, because that's what it's all about, friends. Supporting the original artist. And this is official Clutch, channel on YouTube. So we're going to do our thing there. Wow. Over 199,000 likes. Came out 11 years ago, 27 million views. So I'm kind of not surprised about that. Well, check out those lyrics afterward. Thank you, my friend. Kids, it's time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Well, you made me weep, and you made me moan. When you caused me to leave, child, my happy home. But someday, baby, you ain't worry my life anymore.
Nice.
Everywhere I go, where I lay my head, that's what I call home. Where the barren pines, all the mission stale. Take tomorrow's
This song kicks some serious ass night. Thank you. Woo! Clutch just changes the game. I agree with that, brother. Holy cow. I'm loving the vocals on this. I'm loving the harmonica over here and how into it he's getting. That gets me fired up. The whole sound is just great. I'm loving it. Dirty, gritty, love it.
You told everybody in the neighborhood what a dirty mistreater, that it was no good. But someday, baby, you ain't worry my life anymore. If I had money,
Love it.
like Henry Ford, Lord, I'd have me a woman, yeah, on every road. But someday, baby, you ain't worry my life anymore. Implication of the dummies, requiem for a head, cashing at the corner, piles of street cred. I get satisfaction everywhere I go. One day, baby, you worry me no more. Bang, 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 bang. Vamonos, vamonos. Bang, bang, bang. Vamonos, vamonos.
Ooh, yeah. Yes. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. Clutch. Clutch. Clutch takes Southern rock, blues, R&B, Americana, and straight country and just makes something else. That's why you gotta clutch onto whatever's close by, because you don't know what's gonna happen with this band. Holy cow. I'm blown away, man. That's such a great song. What a performance. What a performance. Came out March 24th, 2015. Don't get any other information here. All right, so let's pull up these lyrics here. Electric Worry. I love the fuzz tone on the guitars. I'm glad they had that organ part in there. They're all super talented. Just totally digging the whole harmonica thing there. Maybe think of Chris Farley. Imagine Chris Farley out there with the harmonica. you know, jumping around. That's what exactly he'd be doing. Except that he'd probably crash into the drum set, you know? Living in a van down by the river. You know what I mean? Just, God bless him. All right, this is, let's see. It's the 6th track on From Beale Street to Oblivion. And there's a little bit of a bio on the song, so we'll check that out too. Well, you made me weep and you made me moan when you caused me to leave, child, my happy home. But someday, baby, you ain't worried my life anymore. I get satisfaction everywhere I go. Where I lay my head, that's where I call home. Whether barren pines or the mission stare, take tomorrow's color and give him back the glare. There's a little note on that part there. The character is happy and satisfied to whatever the wind takes him. Wherever he lays his head, it's where he calls home, implying that he has no stationary home. He moves from place to place. It doesn't matter how bad the place is, he'll stay there. And Metallica mentioned that at least a decade earlier. Wherever I wander. Bang, bang, bang. Vamonos, vamonos. Bang, bang, bang. Vamonos, vamonos. Harmonica solo. Hook 1. That's what it's called. Hook 1. You told everybody in the neighborhood what a dirty mistreater, that I was no good. But someday, baby, you ain't worry my life anymore. And that line repeated through the song, and I believe it's the singer of the song reminding himself that it's his drifter life. He'll be just fine without a woman, and that the intermittent loneliness he feels on the road will pass. He will feel from it. Time heals all wounds. Doctor or lawyer, I'll never be. Life of a drifter, the only life for me. You could have your riches, all the gold you saved. Ain't room for one thing in everybody's grave. A bang, 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 vamonos, vamonos, bang, 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 vamonos, vamonos. Into the guitar solo. The hook 2. If I had money like Henry Ford, Lord, I'd have me a woman. Yeah, on every road. But someday, baby, you ain't worry my life anymore. Invocation of the Dummies, Requiem for a Head, Cash in the Corner, Piles of Street Cred. I get satisfaction everywhere I go. One day, baby, you'll worry me no more. Bang, 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 vamonos, vamonos, bang, 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 vamonos, vamonos. Then the organ solo, then the drum solo. Then they just stood there and stared at us for several awkward minutes. The About. There's a song bio here. As Neil Fallon describes on prorock.com, this song is 1 part cover song, 1 part original. Half of each verse is taken from Mississippi Fred McDowell's Fred's Worried Life Blues. That's what the song was originally called. The rest is our own concoction. When we wrote the upbeat part of the song, I couldn't hear the typical blues sentiment. Instead, it kind of became a motivational speaker slapping himself out of a stupor. The chorus, bang, 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 vamonos, vamonos, has nothing to do with guns. It got its start long ago when Tim and I, can't recall why, said, vamonos, bang, bang. It had a bit of John Lee Hooker in there, and there you go. The ripping harp solo is none other than 5 Horse Johnson's Eric Oblender. 5 Horse Johnson's Eric Oblender. So that's who the guy was on the harp. That's awesome, the harmonica. On July 2013 episode of That Metal Show, Neil describes how Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead told him that this song was Clutch's Ace of Spades. Imagine that. Imagine that. That is so cool. Dude. Night. Thank you for Clutch. That was a great song. I'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat, you know. there is this is their most popular with good reason. And you know, with Lemmy to say that it's their ace of spades, I totally get that. Totally get that, buddy. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you, Wes, for putting that link right there. I'll have that link down below for you guys to check it out. Clutch Electric Worry. I totally dug it, dude. Right? That was that cool. Let's see. How long is this one? All right. And then I got 1, 2, 3. Well, I tell you what. I'm going to take a little break because it is 8 o'clock.
Welcome
and let's see. Do we have our normal? Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, we'll do our little trivia, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have fun. No cheat.
Thank you for tuning in to this trivia quiz. I am your quiz host Arno, and this is a fun general knowledge pop quiz containing 100 questions. These are a mix of open and multiple choice questions, and I also balance the difficulty. So I think this one is fun for everyone. So my challenge to you is to score 60 points or higher. I think that's very doable. And without further ado, let's start with the first question. Good luck. What color do you figuratively see when you're jealous? Is it purple, blue, or green? And the answer is green. Number 2 is an open question. A Stratocaster is what kind of musical instrument? It's an electric guitar. Number 3. What is the rear of a boat called? Is it a bow, a stern, or a keel? And on point if you guessed stern. 4. Open question. A frog belongs to which class of animal? And correct with amphibian. Number 5. Which New York building did King Kong climb in the 1933 film? Is it the Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, or the Rockefeller Center? And this one is the Empire State Building. Open question. Which 1970s hit film featured Richard Dreyfuss? And correct with Jaws. Number 7. What unit is used to measure a horse's height? Is it feet, cubits, or hands? And this one is hands, weirdly enough. Each hand equals 4 inches or 10 centimeters, a tradition dating back to ancient Egypt that's still used in equestrian circles today. Number 8. Which US band reached number 1 in 1976 with Play That Funky Music? Is it the Commodores, Wild Cherry, or Average White Band? And you got it right if you said Wild Cherry. Question 9. Sauerkraut is made from which vegetable? Is it cucumber, cabbage, or turnip? And the correct answer is B, cabbage. Number 10. Who is the lead singer of the Foo Fighters? Is it Dave Grohl, Eddie Vedder, or Chris Martin? And the right answer is answer A, Dave Grohl. Question 11, another open question. Looney Tunes Pepe Le Pew is what kind of animal? And if you said a skunk, you're right. He is a love-struck skunk with a thick French accent, forever chasing romance, and usually a very uninterested cat. Yeah, that guy definitely did not survive the Me Too era. Number 12. Where did the Arab Spring start in 2010? Is this Egypt, Tunisia, or Syria? And the answer I'm looking for is Tunisia. 13. An open question. What is the shape of the DNA molecule called? And correct with double helix. 14. Which company produced the first commercial microprocessor in 1971? Was this IBM, Intel, or Texas Instruments? And spot on with answer B, Intel. 15. Which term refers to a volcanic rock formed from lava? Is it granite, basalt, or gneiss? And on point if you guessed basalt. 16. What is a baby koala called? Is it calf, cub, or joey? And this one is Joey. It spends its first 6 months in its mother's pouch, then rides on her back until it's strong enough to cling on branches alone. 17 is an open question. Who was involved in the highly publicized affair with Bill Clinton in the late 90s? And that's of course Monica Lewinsky, who could forget her. 18. Which musician was found deceased in his London apartment in 1970? Was it Jim Morrison, Brian Jones, or Jimi Hendrix? And correct with Jimi Hendrix. Trivia quiz question 19. Who composed the Nutcracker? Was this Chopin, Beethoven, or Tchaikovsky? And on point if you guessed C, Tchaikovsky. Question 20. Who is the author of Pippi Longstocking? Is it Tove Jansson, Astrid Lindgren, or Roald Dahl? And the correct answer is B. She dreamed up Pippi while caring for her sick daughter, creating a fearless girl who could lift a horse and outwit any adult. 21 is an open question. How many cards are used to play bridge? And correct if you said 52. 22, open question. What is the scientific study of sound called? And the correct answer, acoustics. 23, what do you call an angle greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees? An acute angle, an obtuse angle, or a reflex angle? And you got it right if you said answer B, an obtuse angle. 24, which city is the capital city of Jordan? Is it Beirut, Damascus, or Amman? That would be answer C, Amman. Pub quiz question 25 is an open one. Which New Zealand city is called the City of Sails? And the right answer is Auckland. It earned a nickname for its thousands of yachts and harbors, more boats per capita than anywhere else on Earth. What is the role of platelets in blood? Is it carry oxygen, help blood clot, or fight pathogens? And if you said answer B, help blood clot, you're right. 27, who became the first American Idol winner in 2002? Is it Carrie Underwood, Jennifer Hudson, or Kelly Clarkson? And the answer I'm looking for is Kelly Clarkson. 28 is an open question. What do you call a tea drink with chewy tapioca pearls? And correct with bubble tea. 29. Which country fought the Falklands War versus UK? Is it Chile, Argentina, or Uruguay? And spot on with Argentina. In 1982, Argentina invaded the islands, sparking a brief but intense conflict that reaffirmed British control over the Falklands. 30 is another open question. Which ocean borders the US East Coast? And on point if you guessed the Atlantic Ocean. 31. Beatrix Potter, the author, was born in which country? Was it England, Scotland, or Ireland? And this one is England. 32. Which restaurant debuted the first drive-thru window in 1970? Is it McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's? It's Wendy's. 33. Which stars are expected to end their lives as supernovae? Is it red dwarfs, brown dwarfs, or massive stars?
Massive stars.
And correct with answer C. When their fuel runs out, their immense gravity triggers a spectacular explosion, scattering elements that form new stars and planets.
Well, how'd you guys do? In-N-Out Burger. Imagine that. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. When I saw this next one on the list, I figured, before I go into this, that's why I figured we'll do a break instead of doing this one, because this is a good way to come back from break. You dig? Okay. Auckland, Christchurch, and Hamilton are all New Zealand cities. And Knight says, don't think I've heard of Hamilton. No, me either. Hamilton is where Devilskin are from. Oh, no kidding. Okay, we just got to check them out. That's cool. That's cool. And Christchurch got that really bad earthquake several years ago, right? Wasn't it Christchurch? It was an earthquake, I believe. Okay. Yeah, it was Christchurch, right? There probably is a Christchurch in Australia too, Wes. There probably is. But I believe New Zealand it's like that smaller island off of the bigger island, the main island. And I remember it was really devastating several years ago. But I don't think it's as bad as it was in Caracas, Venezuela. Holy cow. Oceania geography is not my strong suit. Well, you ought to make it your strong suit because, you know, that's really a good icebreaker. Well, Wes, our brother Wes here, bringing some coolness to the show. You guys ready for this? We've got the great Rita Moreno on deck here. It's not her by herself, folks. She's with some friends. And you might have heard of them before. They're called the Muppets. And they're doing Fever. Great song. I think I remember this episode. It's been a while, but I think I remember it. And Wes's note was, I think Nancy's going to like this. I think you're right, buddy. I think you are right. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below too. You know, support this here channel. And check out the song. 2.9 million views. Wow. I just realized that Animal isn't the only left-handed musician in the Muppet Band. The bassist is also. Okay. You know, these things, they're very important. Thank you so much, Wes. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Okay, on stage for Rita's closing number. That's Rita, Floyd, and Animal, please. On stage.
Floyd.
Okay. Everybody ready for that closing?
I get it.
Don't
answer
that phone, Fozzie.
I get it.
No, Fozzie, do not answer that telephone.
Oh, but Kermit, all these terrific, funny things happen when I do answer it.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that, Fozzie. Is there no end to this running gag?
Running gag.
Well, I guess that puts an end to this running gag.
Yeah, and also to all the incoming calls.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight.
You can tell the animal is just trying to hold it together. He just wants to go freaking berserk. He's just holding it together, holding it together. Watch out, Rita. Got a madman back there.
You kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Oh yeah, buddy.
Nada más quiero decirte que no se debe hacer eso. It's not nice. ¿Entiendes? Mírame a mí cuando te hable. Este es mi número. Y si tú me fastidias más, te voy a dar una garnata que te va a dejar bobo. Cool it. Sun lights up the morning, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, 'cause you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me. Fever.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Yeah, my kind of woman.
Yes. Perfect. That was awesome. Oh my goodness, that was cool. That was really cool. Wes, thank you so much for some Muppet antics with the wonderful Rita Moreno doing Fever. With, of course, the bass line by the great Floyd of Dr. Teeth, man. That was awesome, man. Thank you so much. The link for this over there in that chat for you guys and down below in the description box. Thank you, brother. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, I see. I'm following your little conversation over there. Cool. All right, that one's ready to go there. Let me see what. Oops. Okay. Now I be ready. How you guys doing? Hey, how you doing out there, huh? Everybody all right? I need to wet the whistle though first. Rita's voice is just like butter, to be honest. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I believe she's still kicking, right? She's still out there. I think she got like some kind of a honorary award at, I don't know if it was, I don't remember if it was the Grammys or maybe the Oscars or something. Happy belated birthday to Linda Ronstadt. That's awesome. When was her birthday? Yesterday? One of my favorite singers from the 70s, Linda. Wonderful voice, wonderful. And so on deck, we've got the Grateful Dead. And I was saying this on one of the streams, either it was Tuesday or Thursday. Because Queen Mistletoe has been requesting songs off of David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. So I told her that I'm going to be making those standalone videos for my classic breakdown channel and start popping them out in order. Once I have all the tracks, then I'll start pumping them out in order. And I'm going to do the same for the Grateful Dead for you, John. So, but you know, we're not doing any particular album. So, but I think the Grateful Dead should be over there, just like I think David Bowie should be over there. So just so you know, you know, then I'll add more stuff to the video and that sort of thing. On the 15th, she turned 80. God bless. Linda Ronstadt. It was Animal, one of the ones with Stan last night. No. Did you see the picture I posted in Discord, Chris? I think Gwen tagged it. Or not tagged it, but, you know, reacted to it, whatever. He had a night out with his pals. Burning the midnight oil, they was. All right, John bringing some Grateful Dead. This song is called Saint Stephen, and there's a note here from John. This is from the album Oxomoxoa. It is pronounced Oxomoxoa, conceived by lyricist Robert Hunter and cover artist Rick Griffin. The Grateful Dead's 1969 album title is a meaningless palindrome. Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. Meaning it is spelled and pronounced the same way both forwards and backwards, just like the word race car. Race car backwards is race car. The Grateful Dead's Saint Stephen, with lyrics by Robert Hunter, abstractly explores the archetype of the visionary and truth teller, drawing loosely on the biblical story of the first Christian martyr who was stoned to death for spreading his message. Yeah, he was. Saint Stephen, yeah. The song ponders the enduring cyclical nature of sacrifice, doubt, and spiritual curiosity. While Hunter later acknowledged the song was indeed about the historical Saint Stephen, he famously noted he didn't know much about the biblical figure until the lyrics were written. The Grateful Dead learned that the mythos of the song, which remains one of the most intricately composed and beloved tracks. Wow. And the lyrics are in Discord, so we will do a lyrical deep dive afterward. Oddly enough, I read about Stephen and him being stoned very recently, maybe yesterday. Might have been yesterday, actually, because I'm reading. I'm into the book of Acts right now, so they, oddly enough, I mean, we just passed through that section, so that's odd. But we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat, and we'll have this link down below in that description box. Go over there and support. It's on the Grateful Dead channel here. All right, nothing down there. And we are ready to rock and roll here, John. Thank you so much for St. Stephen. Grateful Dead, kids. Time to buckle up, pedal to the metal. John's a mind reader, apparently, yeah.
Saint Stephen with a rose, in and out of the garden he goes. Country garland in the wind and the rain, wherever he goes the people all complain. Stephen prospered in his time, well he may and he may decline. Did it matter
answer if you only knew how.
Oh, I like how the bass line is following the vocal melody. That's cool.
Does it now? Stephen would answer if you only knew how.
Right?
Wishing well with the golden bell, bucket hanging clear to hell. Hell, I've played tricks now and then. Stephen, fill it up and lower down and lower down again. Ladyfinger dipped in moonlight, writing what for across the morning sky. Sunlight splatters, dawn with answer. Darkness shrugs and bids the day goodbye. Speeding arrow, sharp and narrow. What a lot of fleeting matters you have spurned.
So esoteric. I'm loving a little bit of a xylophone, I think it is. You hear it in the background there. A lot of sounds and stuff, a lot of layers in this. It's very intricate, but yet at the same time, it's very surreal. Yes, psychedelic, trippy, man. Yeah, for sure. For sure. There's a lot to unpack in this.
Matters you have spurned. Several seasons with their treasons. Wrap the babe in scarlet covers, call it your own. Did it doubt or did it try? Answers are plenty in the by and by. Talk about your plenty, talk about your ills. One man gathers what another man spills.
They're definitely experimenting with a lot of separation, a lot of stereo effects. Even the drums are separated to left and right.
Saint Stephen will remember.
Now, do they have like Bill on one mic and Mickey on the other? Is that why it's separated like that?
All lost he shall regain. Seashore washed by the suds and the foam. Been here so long he's got to calling it home. Fortune comes a crawling, Calliope woman, spinning that curious sense of your own. Can you answer? Yes, I can. But what would be the answer to the answer man?
I was wondering, I wasn't sure if it was just a rest and going into something else. Intense song. Musically, it's like, whoa, what am I taking in? There was just like so much going on. A lot of mixing experimentation and possibly some other experimentation also. Yeah, of course, it's the Grateful Dead. I have no doubt about that. Okay, this is off of Genius.com. This is the first track on Oaxo Moxoa. And there's going to be a little song bio afterward. Saint Stephen with a rose. In and out of the garden he goes. Country garland in the wind and the rain. Wherever he goes, people all complain. Okay, so let's just get some notes here. Saint Stephen with a rose. According to the Dictionary of Christian Art, when held by a martyr, the red rose signified red martyrdom or the loss of life. However, paintings of Saint Stephen usually depict him holding a palm, a censer, or a stone. See, I didn't realize that with the red rose. Isn't that part of the Grateful Dead logo? With the usually got a red rose in his mouth, right? And then wherever he goes, the people all complain. The real Saint Stephen was alive during a century and in a place that was not accepting of Christianity. His preaching of the religion angered many other religious leaders at the time, specifically Jewish people originally from present-day North Africa and Turkey. He was eventually put on trial by authorities and stoned to death for blasphemy. Yep. Verse 2, Stephen prospered in his time. Well, he may, and he may decline. Did it matter? Does it now? Stephen would answer if he only knew how. Then that wacky instrumental, the first one. Verse 3, wishing well with a golden bell, bucket hanging clear to hell. Hell halfway, twixt now and then. Stephen fill it up and lower down again. There's no note on that, but I wish there was, because it's like, I want to know what the hell they're referring to there. In the bridge, lady finger dipped in moonlight, writing, what for? Across the morning sky. Sunlight splatters dawn with answers. Darkness shrugs and bids the day goodbye. Speeding arrow, sharp and narrow, what a lot of fleeting matters you have spurned several seasons with their treasons. Wrap the babe in scarlet covers, call it your own. A version of the ballad, The Cruel Mother, which contains the line, oh baby, if you were mine, I would dress you in the scarlet so fine. Gotcha. Verse 4, did he doubt or did he try? Answers aplenty in the by and by. Talk about your plenty, talk about your ills. One man gathers what another man spills. That's the same as saying one man's junk is another man's treasure, I think, right? Verse 5, Saint Stephen will remain, and he's lost, he shall regain. Seashore washed by the suds and foam, been here so long, he's got to calling it home. And then the outro, fortune comes a-crawling, Calliope women spinning, that curious sense of your own. Can you answer? Yes, I can, but what would be the answer to the answer man? And in the about here, the song bio, Saint Stephen was the first ordained by the apostles as one of the 7 deacons. His story, found in Acts 6-8, tells that he was stoned to death for preaching that Israel had become more progressively opposed to God's word. However, St. Stephen might be referring to Stephen Gaskin, an American counterculture hippie icon. The writers might have merged both Stephens together for this song. It's interesting to note that St. Stephen's Episcopal Church on Belvedere Island in Marin County, California, was the site of the memorial service for Jerry Garcia. So there's that little bit of trivia in there too. John, thank you so much. I really dug it. Grateful Dead, St. Stephen. And by the way, this was the 2013 remaster, and it sounds phenomenal. So we're going to put this link for you guys over there in the chat. Pop it down in that description box. You know it. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it, buddy. Hey there, Nikki. Welcome to the show, buddy. Cool. So let's see. We've got Atarashi Gakko and then the Black Moods. And then we end the night with Love Bites, or at least it's possible. Anything could happen. Okay. Glad to be here for a live stream. I am very glad you're here. Very, very glad. Happy to have you. And I believe, Nikki, I believe you're part of our Patreon family. Is that right? Yep. I recognize you. Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I was hoping to get in touch with you because of your album request. I plan on doing it tomorrow, although I don't really have anything in particular to do. If you follow what I'm saying there. Yeah, there you are. Bum. Because you gave me a whole bunch of ones to do, because I know it's hard to like pick, you know? And you're leaving it to my discretion. Ay. It's like, that's so hard. There's so many options. Yes, indeed. I got your chat up here right now. So I don't know which one you want, you know, what you think I ought to do first. Evermore or folklore? Stan says pick anyone that has a skeleton. Folklore it is. Folklore it is, my dear. Thank you. I almost wanted to just write them down and then just like point at it and see what I pointed at. But no, good. Thank you. That's the project tomorrow. So, you know, doing a request to an entire album, I don't know how long that's going to take to film everything and then edit and then add all the little accoutrements and info and lyrics and all of that stuff, and then see how long it is, if I should break it into 2 parts or something. I'll keep in touch with you and let you know as we progress. So that's really cool that you're here. So I can nail it down, because I'm telling you, tomorrow, that was the only thing on the docket for tomorrow. Yes, it is Taylor Swift. Yep. You're a radiology tech. You love skeletons. Hey, Stan, you got a fan over here. All right. Perfect. Looking forward to it. Me too. Me too. I will be all geared up, my fellow Swiftie. That's for sure. Excellent, excellent. Boy, talk about good timing. Because you know what I would have done? I don't know if I would have chose folklore as my choice. I don't know. It's a good possibility, though. It's a very good possibility. And I know you would have probably been like cool with anything, but this is even better. Ahmed. That's not an x-ray, that's a selfie. I love Ahmed. I kill you. All right. Night Spearhead bringing some more Atarashi Gakko. I love this band, so thank you. The name of this song is Oi Aji. And Night says live performance from their newest album titled From Tokyo with Love. Lyrics are in wordsmithing. We will check out those lyrics, my friend. And we'll put this link over there in that chat and in the description box. Go over there and support these fine young ladies. This came out, just a week ago, 7 days ago. Excellent. I'm sure the links for all this stuff is down here. So Yoshio Tamamura on the lyrics and the music. Choreography by them. You know how it goes. All right. I think we are ready to go, my friend. You guys ready? Let's go! Now it's got a very early 80s vibe to this, which is different for them. This is cool. Choreography with broomsticks. Nice. Love it. That's what it sounded like. Red Bull John. That's what it sounded like. You're absolutely right. It did have a bit of an AC/DC vibe to it. Yep. And an 80s feel for absolutely sure. Absolutely sure. I think this is going to be really interesting for me to do the lyrical breakdown. Let's see what this is all about here. Yep, there it is. English translation. Okay, the intro, all of them. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Then the verse. First verse by Suzuka. Is this a dream or is this not real? We're standing in a silent scene. Pitch black night and a big black van. We're jumping in without a word. I hope you know the driver. Pre-chorus. No need for sympathy. We'll leave you all behind. No need for sympathy. We'll leave you all behind. You need to ride with us. Ride by our side. You need to ride with us. Ride by our side. And then the chorus, which is Suzuka, Rin, then Canon, and then Mizu. This is a revolution. Can you come with me? What's it gonna be? This is a revolution. Can you come with me? What's it gonna be? This is a revolution. Can you come with me? What's it gonna be? This is a revolution. Can you come with me? What's it gonna be? Post-chorus, all of them. Oi, AG, can you come with me? Oi, AG, what's it gonna be? Oi, AG, can you come with me? Oi, AG, what's it gonna be? Well, night, what's it gonna be? Then verse 2 is Suzuka. Well, Suzuka is pretty much the lead on the whole song, really. Am I in heaven or is this hell? Speeding down a dark highway, there are no rules and there's no speed limit. We're nodding in the silent dream. And then the pre-chorus, Suzuka and Rin, and then everyone. Eyes in front and heading for the top. And then Rin, eyes in front and heading for the top. And then all of them. Rise up high and you don't need to stop. Rise up high and you don't need to stop. Then the chorus is all of them. This is a revolution. Can you come with me? What's it going to be? And then they repeat that 3 more times. Then in the break, they all go oi, 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 oi. Many more times than that. And then the chorus, Suzuka, Rin, Canon, and Mizu, the whole bunch. This is a revolution. Can you come with me? What's it going to be? Repeated 3 times. The outro. Guess what it is? Guess, guess, guess. Oi, 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 oi. Love it. Check your pronunciation on the intro, please. Yes, there's very few where Suzuka isn't the lead throughout. That's true. You're absolutely right. Very few. But of course I dug it. It's not the Rashigako. It's not the love. They're awesome. So thank you so much for that night. The link for this will be right there in that chat and down below for you guys. So you go over there and you support them. You check the song out and add it to your playlist too. I love their microphone broomsticks. That's great. It serves dual purpose. Love it. Thank you, brother. Oi. It's not Australian enough. Right? The ois. Yeah, I hear ya. All right, let's see what this one's up over here. Well, it's so sad that we've only got 2 left tonight. It's such an early night. But we've got the Black Moods, followed by Love Bites. You know what I mean? My goodness, I think we're going to be done before House of the Dragon starts. It's usually I have to catch it on the on demand on HBO Max after they air it. So this is going to be weird. Yeah, that's true. Oh, let me actually get the lyrics here. Where are they? There it is. All right, better start a card on this one too. And Nikki, if you are still here, I don't know if you are interested in joining our Discord. You can, I'm sure one of the mods here can pop the link in the chat for you, and it's free to join. It's just a bunch of these knuckleheads right here. That's a wonderful family, and we are very music centered, of course, but we have a lot of fun over there too. Bunch of 12-year-olds, really. We did one Black Mood song a long time ago, cover of the Doors song, Roadhouse Blues. Oh my God, that was a long time ago, John. Sam's still not back yet, so we're stuck with his short streams. Yeah, I know. Sam is actually on his way driving from Texas to Utah, so we'll see him later on in the week. With Robbie Krieger of the Doors and guest vocals by Diamante. Man, either you have a really good memory or you looked it up for me. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you look into it. Cool. Have a great night, Nikki. Thank you so much. And like I said, I will keep you posted on Patreon when it comes to putting that album out and getting things, how that's progressing. Also, I did put a Taylor Swift song on Patreon as an exclusive for you guys. It was one of the ones that came off of the live stream. So if you get a chance, I don't know if you checked it out, but maybe. But thank you for popping in. Have a great night. I brought this song originally because it's very good. I'm glad we're revisiting some of these artists that from so long ago. That's how I remember. Oh, that makes perfect sense to me. And sometimes it's hard, you think it's not in the you think it's not in the archives, but it might be under the. Because there's a lot of does in the archives. And just so you know, I don't do my index cards by the word the unless it's a band like The Warning or The Who. Then I will. Because otherwise the T section alone would be really big and it would be harder for me to figure out where things are. It would be, So if the is a very important thing, then it goes under T. Wow, there it is, the Black Moods. That was Sunday, July 6th of last year. Holy shit. July 6th, 2025. Well, how do you like that? There it is, Wes. Thank you. She may have already taken off, so. The should not be used in the archives. I kind of agree, but it's like too late. And like I said, if the is integral to the name of the band, like The Warning, I wouldn't put it in as Warning. It just seems, it wouldn't sound right. The Warning, yeah, it makes perfect sense. You know? But if it's one of those things where the can be at the end, like, the name, comma, then that's kind of the way I do it. That's funny. No. When Chris gets chatty, that's funny. Huh? I don't have a cell phone. Yeah, there you go. Wayne's World, what's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. It's got to be pretty late where you are. So what, are you just popping off to bed? Chop, chop, pip, pip. Stop in and say hi. I turn my notifications off on everything, John, to be quite honest with you. Occasionally I'll turn them on, like on my texts, just in case I'm expecting someone to text me, but otherwise, no notifications. I almost want to go back to landlines. You know, I was even saying to Nancy, I got to get one of the, see if they still get the rotary phones. It's just like so calming. It means you're going to take some time texting and shit. You know? 2 a.m. I think that's a song, ain't it? Something like that. Well, Wayne, I don't know if you're going to stick around a little bit, but I think you might dig this. This is the Black Moods. And John, my brother John there, bringing some of the Black Moods. It's been a while, buddy. This song is Belladonna. And there's a note. The Black Moods is an American rock band from Tempe, Arizona. The band consists of vocalist and guitarist Josh Kennedy, bassist Brendan McBride, and drummer Chico Diaz. And, you got to love these power trios. And he said that the lyrics are in Discord, so I'll pull them up too, and then we'll do a lyrical deep dive after we're done with this. That's what it is, Chris. Thank you. 3 a.m. is a Matchbox 20 song. Thank you. I was like, all right. I appreciate it, bro. All right. So let's do this. Yeah, we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll pop the link down below too, so you guys can go do the thing. Like that. Yeah, it's been a little bit over a year since we did the Black Moods. And it says an official video for their single Belladonna from 2018. In fact, this came out July 20th of 2018. So, this is the month for the Black Moods, apparently. Since we did Roadhouse Blues, their Doors cover, and on July 6th of 2025. This song came out July 20th of 2018. All right. And like I said, we'll do those lyrics after. I think we're ready to rock and roll here, buddy. So, kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Love that guitar. It's got that kind of a Roadhouse Blues vibe to this, don't it? Very, very cool. I love that totally worn out, beaten up Strat. Beautiful. Yeah.
She's there with a hot hand. Stop me, nothing more than a cold stare. I wanna know, it's all mine, it's all mine. I wasn't wrong, it's all mine, it's all mine. Bella Donna, Bella Donna, Bella Donna, Bella Donna.
Great effect.
It's all mine, it's all mine. I wouldn't know. It's all mine, it's all mine. She's all mine, she's all mine. I could be wrong. She's all mine, she's all mine.
Love that last bass lick there. That was cool. Got a great retro vibe to this song. I'm loving the blues feel of this. So cool. Oh, this is great. What's that bass line? That was awesome. Great video too. Simple, but it was right to the point. I love this because I have to actively listen to this, Wes says, right? No, it's not just you. It's me too. Wayne says got that Zeppelin feel to it. Yeah, I kind of hear a little bit of Zeppelin in there, but definitely things like Cream and The Doors. And that's what I mean. It just has that old kind of vibe to it. I'm just digging it. The drummer cymbals. Let's see if I can go back on here a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they are. It's a great effect. Just a floor tom, bass drum, bass guitar.
It's all mine, it's all mine. I wouldn't know. It's all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very simple setup, but I don't know what they are. I've never seen them, those kind of symbols before, Wayne. Interesting, right?
All mine, it's all mine. She's all mine, she's all mine. I could be wrong. She's all mine, she's all mine.
And a very simple setup too. It looks like he's got a ride, a couple of crashes, the hi-hat. I don't think he's got anything too special. I love his the shells on that drum kit too. That's really, really beautiful. I don't know what is that? Is that a Ludwig? Yeah, new to you also, huh? I have no idea. What is that on Guitar Hero? Oh yeah, on Guitar Hero. What is that song? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Nancy's trying to tell me in the earpiece. It does sound like something from Guitar Hero. You're absolutely right. I don't think it's this though. I highly doubt it. But you're absolutely right. And that's going to drive me nuts. It does look like a Ludwig drum kit, don't it? Wes says a bass, a snare, and a single tom. Oh, no. Mother by Danzig? No, can't be. I think I know what you're talking about. Wolf Mother or something like that? Incredible sound from a trio. Yeah. First thing I think about when I hear Belladonna is the Stevie Nicks album. Good point. What I hear is when I see Belladonna, I think of Joey Belladonna. And by the way, that new Anthrax song is kick-ass. So that's what it is. The Black Moods, Belladonna. Let's check out these lyrics over here. This is on Genius.com. This is the second track on the Black Moods Sunshine album. First one. She's there with her hot hand to stop me. Nothing more than a cold stare. I wouldn't know. It's all mine. It's all mine. I wasn't wrong. It's all mine. It's all mine. Belladonna, I want you. Belladonna, I need you. Belladonna, I want you. Belladonna, I need you. Verse 2. Bare feet on a side street. She takes me. Nothing more than a cold war. I need to know. She's all mine. She's all mine. I could be wrong. She's all mine. She's all mine. Belladonna, I want you. Belladonna, I need you. Belladonna, I want you. Belladonna is also an herb, a weed, right? Isn't that like I don't remember what it does, but I'm pretty sure it's like some kind of a plant, right? Maybe I'm just smoking too much or something. Belladonna, I want you. Belladonna, I need you. Belladonna, I want you. It's all mine. It's all mine. This is like the Daffy Duck part when he gets the pearl. Mine, mine, mine. Back, back, back. I wouldn't know. It's all mine. It's all mine. She's all mine. She's all mine. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. She's all mine. She's all mine. Belladonna, I want you. I need you. I want you. I need you. I want you. I need you. I want you. That's a great rock and roll song right there. Does it have to be complicated? No. It can kill your ass. Oh, it's also known as deadly nightshade. That's it. Wes, thank you. It's a toxic plant in the nightshade family, Chris says. Highly toxic plant. I remember what to be scared of. Yeah, belladonna. If you put it into that perspective, like, you're thinking about the toxic plant that'll kill you. Belladonna, I want you. Belladonna, I need you. No, he's definitely not talking about the plant. Deadly Nightshade. Thank you, guys. Yo, I loved it, though. What a great song. The Black Moods, my friends. We'll have that link for you guys right over there and down below in that description box, too. So go over there and support the band. Wes says it contains both atropine and scopolamine. Scopolamine? I've just heard about scopolamine very recently, too. That's weird. A tomato is also a member of the nightshade family. I knew it. Stan likes to smoke it? Tomatoes? Stanley, you holding back on me, pal. John, thank you so much once again for the black moods. Stan, going around smoking tomatoes, thinking he's going to get off on it. Some bitch. That's what happened to all my tomatoes. Say again? Yes. Scopolamine patches are used for nausea for cancer patients. No kidding. It was something I was watching on Ninjas or Butterflies. It's one of my favorite channels on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know them or whatever, because Nancy and I like a lot of weird stuff. And I love these kids down in Florida. They own Sunday Cool, a place where you can get customized T-shirts and stuff like that. But they're just great, and they have a little podcast. Actually, I think they have over 3 million followers, subscribers. Oh, we've done that song before, sweetie. That Danzig Mother, yeah. That's very different. And we did Mother on the channel not long ago, as a matter of fact. I think what you're talking about is a band called Wolf Mother, I think. Because that's a much more upbeat song. The one you're thinking about with Danzig, Mother, don't you see what's wrong? You know what I mean? That's not what it is. I know what you're talking about, but I think the band's called Wolf Mother, or something like that. I got the melody in my head. I just can't picture it. Anyway, I was talking about Ninjas or Butterflies, and they were talking about something to do with that particular compound, scopolamine. I don't remember why. That Danzig song sounds like the Dogs. I like Wolf Mother, Aussie band, I think. I think so too. And I think Nancy's kind of on the right path. I think it does say like Mother. Da, 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 da. It's the same tempo as that Black Mood song. But the one that she's thinking of with Danzig, even give it a couple seconds, listen, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's not what I meant. I'd have to look at the I don't know. Nancy, look up the Guitar Hero playlist, I guess, and see if there's something there that sounds right. I think it's something like that. Let me just get this next one up here. Oh, you know what? It's called Woman. The song is called Woman. Woman. Na 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 na. But I don't remember if it was by Wolf Mother or something like that. I don't remember. But the song is called Woman. Oh, definitely not Doja Cat. And that's a tough one, because then you're going to pull up John Lennon's version, and John Lennon had a song called Woman. Doja Cat. Man, it's going to be hard. It would be hard to find that one, I think. Yes, that's the one, right? They have a song called Woman? I bet you that's it, Chris. Nancy, if you want to find that and put that in the sheet, and I'll do Chris's right here. If Chris says that they have a song called Woman, I bet you that's it. Shooting off fireworks out there. Hopefully we don't catch it on the recording here. Okay. All right, Chris O bringing Love Bites to the show. This one is called Winds of Transylvania. Excellent. Excellent. Live 2021. Winds of Transylvania. They're singing about my homeland, the motherland. Song is a bonus track on the limited edition of the Glory, Glory to the World EP. Asami wrote the song, co-composed by Mao. It is the opening theme for the anime Vlad Love. This 2021 performance was one of the last shows with original bassist Miho. Miyako was about 5 months pregnant here. Yeah, all right. I've done a couple other videos, I think, from this period, because I remember that. Okay. Miyako's playing her Dean Model 5 USA signature guitar, and Midori is playing an ESP GCA, which is an Midori Arrow collaboration Sendai branch school guitar. I don't know what the school guitar means. ESP Amaze ASM bass. July 22nd is Mihu's birthday, and July 10th is Asami's birthday. So we missed Asami's. Mihu's is coming up, and the lyrics are pinned in the comments section. Perfect. So happy belated birthday and happy early birthday to the ladies in Love Bites. Chris knows that I'm deeply affectionate for this band. I think they're awesome. And that's because my roots of Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, stuff like that. And I think that these guys sort of take that mantle. And I love the twin lead guitar attack from Miyako and Midori. I think they're phenomenal. Damn a Dean, says Wes. Deans and Gibsons. Yep, and I do have a Dean Dymo Flash back there. My only Dean. I used to own a Baby Z a long, long time ago. Wish I never got rid of it. But such is life. We'll leave this link for you guys in the chat and down in that description box. Go over there, do the thing. Heavy Metal Never Dies, Tokyo Dome City Hall 2021. And of course, the lovely ladies are Asami on vocals and piano, Miyako on guitar on the right of the stage, backing vocals, piano, keyboard, and the guitar. Midori on the guitar left side of the stage and backing vocals. Miho on bass and backing vocals, and of course the mighty Haruna on drums. Okay, we are ready to go here, Chris. I think it's time to buckle up, put the pedal to the metal. She's so phenomenal. What a great piano player. World class right there. Nice. And for you guys who are not gear nerds like I am, if you just want to sound impressive, when you see a guitar with the headstock like that, with that V headstock and the wings, that's a Dean. And that way you could be like, oh yeah, she's playing a Dean. Even if you don't know like the model or anything, like, you could, at least with that, you could say it's a Dean Flying V. You'd be right. You'd be right to say that. Then of course the details is that, well, that's her signature model, and but just so that way you're in the know. Yeah. Yeah, and you can see that baby bump on her in this too. Wow. Woo! Can't have a song titled Transylvania without the piano. Truly. Yeah, you can see the baby bump on her there. And it's like that baby has got a flying V right next to it. You know that kid's going to turn out to be awesome. Woo! She's amazing. They should have just let it go for like, I don't know, 10 more minutes. These ladies are other dimensional. That is a great way to put it. And it is a sexy guitar. I agree. I mean, listen, regardless of how you feel about Where Love Bites fits into the pantheon of great metal bands, I think they're right up there in the top. And Nobody's Got Legs Like Asami. Bruce, sorry, buddy. Rob, I know you tried, but nope, sorry. They're phenomenal. Thank you so much, Chris. Chris said that the lyrics are pinned in the comments, so let's see. Yeah, they are. Thank you, Music Mania, which is the channel that this is on here. Sneaking to that vein, ever devotion, taking in my hands satisfaction, deep into the neck. Deep into the neck. Only delusion can't resist, insane tonight. Shining like a vine, never enough, dripping off my hand, cause of desire. Piece of tragedy, fading in moonlight. Sink in red, I'm falling down. I love the imagery here too. When you're going to do a song about Transylvania, painting truth and lies over and under, chasing round and round, closer to thunder, pushing to the edge, never surrender, shades of cross inside of my head, shades of cross. Flaming memories of the past burn inside of the bloody red eyes, lying borderline of a castle, winds of Transylvania. Innocent lullaby, chasing everywhere, fleeting every empty fate. Break it down like a game and I go falling now. Make it all end. A silent break of dawn. Now the curtain rises. Blood! Thirsty like a lost butterfly. It's weird to talk about blood and then mention, like a butterfly sucking up the blood. Well, reaching in now to get you, but then let you go again. Veil searching us under the moonlight. Let me into a place by immortal fascination. Now show me the way of the paradise, of the parade tonight. Sneaking to that vein, I like how, sneaking into the vein, sneaking, ever devotion, taking in my hand, satisfaction, deep into the neck, only delusion. Can't resist, insane tonight. Flaming memories of the past burn inside of the bloody red eyes, lying borderline of a castle, winds of Transylvania. Innocent lullaby, chasing everywhere, fleeting empty fate. Break it down like a game, and I go falling now. Make it all end. A silent break of dawn, now the curtain rise. Blood, thirsty like a lost butterfly. Must be a monarch. Reaching in now to get you, but then let you go again. Veil searching us under the moonlight. Let me in to a place by immortal fascination. Now, show me the way of the parade tonight. I wait and see. Take me away to paradise tonight. Whew! Intense. Intense. In fact, this is going to go on a few of my playlists. A few of them, for sure. And one of them being my Halloween playlist, because it fits right into that stuff right there. What an awesome song. I just love that powerful drive of that song all the way through it. Starting out with the beautiful piano etude into just non-stop metal fury. And awesome, as always, the twin leads. And their signature, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. Now we play together. And we'll do like a harmony, and we'll do an interval, and we'll, I love it. The historical Vlad used the bodies of the Ottoman soldiers to try and scare off the invaders. I imagine the animals had fun. Yeah, because Vlad would impale thousands of Ottoman Turks. And he would have it was like a forest of impaled bodies in front of his, or maybe it was on the front lines. I think it was in front of his castle. And apparently, rumor has it that he would have his dinner right out there amongst all those dead bodies and stuff. So, this is where the the legend of Dracula comes from. The house of Dracul, the house of the dragon. Vlad. My countrymen, of course. We're like this. Me and Vlad, we're like this, the two of us. I love these girls. Kick-ass cool and so awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. Chris, thank you so much. That's right, folks. Love Bites wins of Transylvania. The link for this is right there in that chat and down below in the description box. Go over there and give the girls your love. Tell them Uncle Bill sent you. Thank you so much, Chris. At least Stan doesn't have to worry about vampires. No, they'll be breaking fangs on that shit. Oh, my tooth! That son of a bitch! You don't have any blood anyway, dude. It's a waste of time. You know? So I'm looking at the little thumbnail over here, Scott Ian, and it made me think of my brother Chris over there. He knows I'm a gear nerd. That's why he told me what kind of guitars they're using right off the bat there. I love that, bro. So I'm watching a little reel on Instagram of my man Scott Ian, and he was talking about the anniversary of SOD, Stormtroopers of Death. That little side band that him and some of the other guys in Anthrax were in back in the 80s there. And Dan Lilker, who was the original bass player in Anthrax, went on to be in another great band called Nuclear Assault. They did this collaboration, this hardcore crossover band called SOD. So Scott was, he's like, all right, this is for the gear nerds out there. Sorry, everybody. But he was explaining his 1981 Gibson Flying V that he used to record that album, that apparently there was a fire at the Anthrax warehouse, like where they keep all their equipment. And he was showing how the volume and the tone knobs on the guitar were still melted from that fire. Amazing. The guitar got saved. Amazing. I kind of vaguely remember about that fire. So it was just funny, and it made me think of the gear nerds. Like this guy. I was loving it. Are you kidding me? Freaking loving it. Scott's the man. There we go, Nancy. There you are. All right, let's get this up and running. Yeah. And they're definitely not what do you call it? A spotlight here. Let's see. What did we do? Ah, no shit. This is a revisit, Nance. This is a revisit. Nancy bringing some Wolf Mother back to the old channel here. This is actually a revisit on a song, and the song is called Woman. And the reason being is that we were talking about this particular song from the Guitar Hero video game series that sounded a lot like the song we were just listening to just a little while back. So we did this song April 7th of this year, as a matter of fact. And it's a great song. It's the official video for the song here. And the reason being is that Nancy was saying that it sounded a lot like the Black Moods Belladonna. So we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll put the link down below as well. And that's why everything is already clicked on in this bad boy. All right, Nance, we are ready to rock and roll. Thank John for this one. He was the inspiration. John, you're an inspiration, brother. See that? Isn't that wonderful? Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal. You're right. I forgot the screen. That means I'm going to have to start all over again. Oh, no. All right, so let's do that there. Yeah, because everything was already clicked on this. Came out 16 years ago, 7.2 million views and counting, because this is a revisit. So it's I count at least, well, maybe for me it'd probably be about 3 or 4 views, really. But since, you know, doing the first one, and we remember this song from Guitar Hero days. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's right, Stan. Yeah. All right, now let's buckle up, put the pedal to the metal. Starts out with this kind of chaos, sped up film. Sounds like the song sped up. Now I wonder, John, did you originally bring this song to the channel? I can't remember. On our archives, we don't actually say who brought the song. We just say who the artist is, the name of the song, and the date of the live stream. That's all we have on there. It's really just a way for people to look to see if the song had already been done, that sort of thing. So I don't know. No, not you, huh? I wonder who it was. Because it was relatively recently, if it was only in April. But I'm loving that blonde Rickenbacker bass. Always has that great sound to it. Vocally great. Just a driving great beat on this. It was probably Wes? I don't think so. I don't think so. Honestly, who could it have been? I don't know. Such a great riff. I love it. These guys are awesome. You know what else connects them to the Black Moods is a 3-piece, a power trio. A power trio, only that these guys are down under, right? These guys are from Australia, I believe, right? You do remember it, right? Probably me. That could be. It could have been Nancy originally who brought this. I don't know, but and probably because of the game, because she's like saying in the chat, yeah, now I want to play the game. She's been saying that a lot. But that was for PS3, which is like long gone. GarageBand, I think. It could have been on GarageBand, but we definitely played the Guitar Heroes. So I'm pretty sure it was also on that. This was brought on International Women's Day. How do you like that? Thanks, John. Nice tease at the end. I forgot about that. Wow. So, I mean, without, if you took that out of there, it clocks in about 3 minutes of awesomeness. Queen brought the song on a Tuesday. How do you like that? It was Queen Mistletoe. Thank you, Chris. That makes perfect sense when you think about it. No research, just remember it was around that date. You probably are right. You probably are right. Loved it, Nance. Thanks for the revisit. Wolf Mother Woman official video. And yeah, I definitely get the connection with the Black Mood song. What was that again? Belladonna. Of course, Belladonna. Come on now, boys. Thanks, everybody. Well, listen, that is our show. Sadly. And it really bums me out, but here we go.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say,
it's true.
Oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
And you guys are all the sweethearts. Oh, Stan's already out. I can hear him snoring. I can hear him snoring over here. Thank you, everybody. Big thanks to the mods over here, Chris O and Wes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all your hard work and everybody who's been hanging out on the stream today. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a wonderful night tonight, right, Stan? Right, Stan? Stanley? We had a wonderful night on the stream tonight, I said. What stream? All right, buddy. Thanks, pal. Let's see. We had Hudson Davis and The Heavens Cried. Amazing blues guitar player. Thank you. Ethoria. More Time. Thank you. That was Wes on the first one, John on the second one there. Galnerius. The Light of Hope. Thanks to my brother Knight. Solence. Best for You. Thank you, Wes. They were awesome. Everlast by Poor Man painting and covering up the graffiti all night, only to be implicated in a massive graffiti work of art. Peace of Mind. And that was also from John. So thank you, John, on that one. Clutch. Electric Worry. My God, that was so awesome. Knight, thank you so much for that incredible Clutch song. That voice is going to haunt me, seriously. Thanks a lot, pal. Rita Moreno and the Muppets. Well, really, Animal and Floyd, but still great stuff. It was nice to see Kermit and Fozzie in there, too. Hey, listen, thank you, Wes, for that one. We did some classic Grateful Dead, really old school Grateful Dead. St. Stephen, thank you, John. Atarashi Gakko, or rather, Oi, AG. Thank you, Knight, for more Gakko! The Black Moods by John Martin. Belladonna was the song. Man, what a freaking great band the Black Moods are. Thank you. And then, of course, the lovely ladies of Love Bites, doing the winds of Transylvania. Thank you, Chris. Wolf Mother. Woman, my woman. Nancy, thank you so much for that awesome jam, that revisit there at the end. Loved it. Passed and asked the same to him. All right. Well, listen, folks, it was a wonderful night. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. So I'll see some of you guys on Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. And remember, the 90s live stream coming your way at the end of the month here. I'm still working on the BYOB. It'll be Kaiser's Orchestra. Don't know if I'm going to do it on YouTube or Patreon. I got to play around with some stuff. But it'll be a lot of fun. So that's what's going on. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Thank you for hanging out. Good night, everybody. Good night, guys.